Yo! Hello, everyone. We back, baby. We back. Sorry it's a little later than normal. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream today. I kind of decided to just do it last minute. Check. Okay, that's fine. This also seems good. Check. I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I always forget to mention that at the beginning. We can build out some like prototype decks here. What up, Pandoc? What up, Max? ElectroWiz, what up? How's it going, guys? How was the Zoro testing? I felt bad. I didn't get to talk to you, really. We like both sat down and I just played like 7 games in a row, and then like it was already like 9 p.m. Aaron, what's up, bro? Mr. Fuzz, good morning. Hope you guys are good. We will be talking. We'll be going over the starter decks got leaked, so, or at least Bonnie's did, right? So we'll be talking about that in between classes. Nice. That little chill time. Get yourself a coffee. What up, Anime Life? Anime Life. Yeah, you and Hunter. I wanted to watch that the Zoro mirror because I feel like it's gonna be really important. I wanted to watch that more. But that was fun. Thanks for coming by again. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have a lot more time. Yeah, it's interesting. They leaked the Bonnie starter decks, but they didn't leak any Yamato. It's like, bro, put some respect. Put some respect on my name. We can, I'll wait for more people to be in here, though. We can have a collective, we can have a think tank, as they like to call it. We'll have a Shark Tank. Dude, I wish I could go on Shark Tank and ask Mark Cuban to buy Bandai so he can fire the Bandai design team and get a new one. That's how much of a long, convoluted thing it would be. You didn't see the Bonnie leaks? Bonnie player, we still fuck against black, or we have some hope? I mean, we have good cards against black. It's just, we were all hoping that that other super rare would be, we can take a look real quick. I'll show you guys. For anyone who hasn't seen, I'm sure there's some people who haven't seen. So this is the Drake. This one we already saw. This was an early leak. It's what, rest of 5 cost or less, and then restand a Dawn at the end of your turn. Like, this is a good 2K. This is fine. No one's upset about this card. This card, in my opinion, if this was 5K, it would actually be pretty good. But because it's a 4/4, it makes it so hard to actually run. But like, you could set something like this down against, I mean, against black, against Blackbeard or something, it's okay. It's a 2K. End of your turn, set up to one of your Dawn as active. So like, not the worst card in the world, but also just like, it's one of those cards you're like, the fuck am I supposed to do with this, you know? Zoromir seems really fast, and depending on Tashigi in both restand rest event. Yeah, that's what, okay. I originally, so I've been running 3 of the restand event. And I think I saw you ran 3 too. And I took it down to 1 to test out Luna in the deck too. Because I think you have to tech for aggro a little bit somehow. But I like the restand event. I didn't really like it when it first came out, but that card is so good. Yeah, probably until the end of the week for Yamato next Friday. I thought they were gonna show it yesterday at the CS, but they didn't. Sup, main Bonnie? I have been playing for 2 months now, and the league's gonna suck. Yeah, even if you've only played for 2 months, you can tell that these cards are not good. That's funny. King Killer go crazy in GY. I think King Killer's alright. It's a good, since it's 2 costs, it's good in green yellow, but that means it sucks in Bonnie, which is terrible. I think it's good if you can just replace Caramel with it, but I will say, like, I'm not trolling. I think Caramel is better than Kid and Killer sometimes because you just get the pure +1. Hey, hi Dylan. Been a while. OP12 Zora rating room. Pour 1 for the fallen Bonnie brothers. Gonna main BB until Zoro comes out? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dylan. You're the best Bonnie, bro. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Bonnie's still good in OP11. It's just, we wanted some help. You like Luna? If you don't care for the single draw, or like, cause like we still run Hody, right? Cause I ran Hody back in OP10, bro. Before it was like more of a common tech, and I was using Caramel to, like, if I didn't have Hody and I needed Hody, I would try and loop Caramel at least once or twice before I searched again, so that I could draw into Hody. But and if you're running Smoker, like, I don't know, I don't think you really have the room to run Smoker in OP11, if I'm being honest. But I don't know, you could just run Hody at 3 and then change Caramel for this, and then you have a much better, like, search option. And getting the 1 Dawn back up is, like, better in OP12 in my opinion, for Law, but it, like, doesn't really matter. It's when your opponent's attacking, right? So, like, getting the extra Dawn up doesn't really do anything for Yellow-Green Law. So that's my only argument. It's still a good card for the deck, though. I was playing 2 restand event, 3 rest, 1 Luna, but felt like restand event is really win con, so I went 3-3-1. Okay, I like that. I like that. I was switched to 2 Luna and 1 restand because I wanted to just test. I wanted to see, but I haven't been able to play that list. I didn't get to play Zoro the other day. It was funny. What up, Rowan? Thanks for the games yesterday. 16 2K Bonnie. Actually, it's funny you say that because I was talking to my friend. I was like, does Bonnie just run 14 to 16 2Ks like Shanks now? But yeah, this is a on play search, supernova search, 5 cards, and then when your opponent's attack, you can trash this character, restand one of your Dawn. So, like, a decent card. The 2 cost really sucks. This makes it really, really hard to play in Bonnie. This is only relevant in my opinion in like OP12 or like really heavy green metas where Hody and the new one cost event are going to be a problem. So like not relevant in OP11 at all in my opinion. And it's just to help you if you're not hitting things on curve and you need a restand. Like obviously that's the strong part of it is you can play Kid on 8. But here's the thing that this is I didn't even think about this. You like even if you're it only helps if you don't need the extra Dawn during your turn. So like if you play Kid on 8, this doesn't get you the Dawn on Kid, you know. But it is good on your 10 Dawn turn. Obviously this goes with Beppo. Like the one thing I can give them credit for is that they actually made it like have some synergy with Beppo. So it's like, okay, that's good. This beige is okay, but the two cost, bro. The 2 cost like is killing me here. I mean, it's a really good effect. This would be kind of broken if it was 1 cost. Don't get me wrong. On play, if you have 6 or more rested cards, draw 1 card and trash 1 card from your hand. The awkward thing about this card is like Secret Rare Bonnie is good because she rests 5 of your Dawn for you. This card only rests 2. This card is alright. But I think you're actually going to have these awkward moments where you're not going to get this effect off. From like the timing and the way you want to play this card. But this is pretty strong. I think this is a pretty strong card. Like draw 1, trash 1. Yo, shout out. We take that. We take that as green. We take that as Bonnie. And 2/0 cost. Yeah, I like 2/0 cost. I think that's really solid. Once the starter decks leak, you should rank them by how hyped you are. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a video for like the hype ranking and comparing them to the last starter decks. Because now I actually have an idea of what I think. Because I said this, right? Shout out to the Bonnie guide on Metafy. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's free. You can check it out. Go follow me on Metafy. I said this, right? I think this is already wrong, which is hilarious. And again, a quick caveat, like I'm putting Dofi and Ploofy as PB, Luffy, and Teach. I don't think they're anywhere near as strong as those actual star decks were. Like Dofi and Ploofy got way stronger cards. So I think Black Smoker is actually buggy. Black Smoker is buggy. Katakuri is this is unsure yet. I think Katakuri Shanks got 1 strong card and everything else is pretty mid. Bonnie got 0 strong cards. Bonnie got 0 strong cards, but like decent mid cards all around. So probably Bonnie is Katakuri and Shanks is Newgate. Because Newgate got the 7 cost Newgate and everything else was pretty mid. And then I think Yamato is going to get the Uta treatment. Where like hopefully that second SR is strong. And then the Search SR and the Ezo are all like decent cards. Building a blue discard Nami. Just the mono blue Nami leader. Green got the worst star deck the first time around with Uta. Nah, I think Katakuri. I think Katakuri got screwed over the hardest, if I'm being honest. Or Whitebeard. Because that 7 cost Whitebeard doesn't even work with Whitebeard. The art is so cool. Oh, which one? The new 0 cost, you mean? Or are you talking about for the starter deck? I think the Law Beppo looks great. I'm so sad, dude. I want this to be better. Like, I want it to be good. Oh, yeah, 5 cost Ace. But all those cards worked better in non-Whitebeard decks, you know? Don't worry, Green, we have Kid and Killer at home. I want a good searcher. You have a searcher at home. It's just Kid and Killer. Really making me go full carrot. Yeah, we'll be cooking with carrot. If it was blocker, which one? The Kid and Killer? That'd be kind of sick. Yeah, that would make sense, right? That would make sense. And Beppo, by the way, we'll just finish this. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters, then that character cannot restand, cannot become active for the like during their next turn. And then if your opponent has 2 or more rested characters, your leader gets plus 2k for the turn. It becomes a 7k until the end of your opponent's turn, which is pretty strong. Yeah, sorry, Psych. I realize it's small and it's hard for people to see. Oh crap, I can't scroll. I would watch that. Nice. Yeah, it seems like a fun video to make. And I'm not gonna be all dooming. This is by the way, I'm gonna complain about these cards a little bit today, and then like after today, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it anymore. Because I'm noticing a lot of people like feeling really discouraged about Bonnie, and I totally understand. I am too. It's like, it's low-key like depressing. It's kind of crazy. I shouldn't be getting this emotionally affected by a card game. But we all just had high hopes, and every single one of us, like everyone, no matter who, I don't even think, even if you're a Teach player, I think you got let down a little bit. Buggy, Bonnie, Blackbeard, Shanks, Yamato. Oh, for the ranking? I just 3-0'd a buddy's Bonnie. Nice, Rowan. You're on a tear. You 2-1'd us yesterday. I watched those games back, and I definitely, I mean, I took some weird plays. Like I went for some weird plays because I wanted to test them, but some of them I should have just not done. Some of them were just full-on misplays, but some of them were us testing some things out. Plus, dude, that was when you had Green Zoro and double Usohachi for the last game. That was fucking insane, by the way. That was crazy. There's no excuse. That was crazy. Yeah, Buggy is strong. I agree. Like, I low-key agree. It's not a meme anymore. I think Buggy is actually really strong. The Mihawk, Crocodile Mihawk is such a good card. Anyone saying that card's not good is crazy. This card is insane. It's really, really good. It just makes it like so that you're pretty much for sure getting to your Buggy turn like as soon as possible. Cool art too. What up, Straw Hat brother? What's your weakest matchup with Bonnie? Probably Teach. I think Teach is the hardest. Shanks got strong cards for Red Pluto and Bonnie got strong cards for Carrot, so no meta is going fun. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Cooking with Carrot, rabbits too. It's wabbit season. Wabbit season. Maybe 1 or 2 Law Beppo for the Zoro mirror. Yeah, that is interesting. I could kind of see it. I mean, I would just, I mean, it is searchable. Honestly, Dofi is the better card in my opinion, but locking Zoro leader, it's so funny because like OP12, the list is just gonna like look like this. List's just gonna look like this. God damn it, dude. Not really. There's actually OP12 will be different because we have other cards like the new Bonnie and probably Mihawk. I lost the Bonnie battle, but I still have my crew: Buggy, Luffy, Yamato. Yeah, green yellow law support. Honestly, I think the 5-cost secret rare Bonnie is the best support that Law's gonna get. Yeah, Cavendish reprint was never gonna happen. Buggy was already on the cusp of being strong, just need more pieces. Yeah, now he has a bunch of... Dude, the draw power is insane, dude. We talked about it yesterday. But if you play this... Sorry. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, on curve, on 5, if you play this, use leader effect, play this. You're already... That's draw 2, trash 1, right? And then you play Alvida off of his effect. And then immediately, she's another 5 cost, and then you draw 3, trash 2. I forgot what it is, right? You go -2 in hand, so say you have 5 cards in hand, 1 for leader effect, 1 for Croc. Then you draw 2, trash 1. Then you play... Hold on. Let's do it this way. 5 cards in hand. Leader effect, you play Croc and Alvida. For Croc effect, you draw 2, trash 1, and then Alvida, you draw 3, trash 2. So you just cycled like 5 cards and only went down 1 card in hand. And got 2 characters on board. Both of them 5+ cost. 1 unremovable. Like, that's crazy. I was saying, like, if you had a card that said, if you had an Ohm Holy combo, this is better than Ohm Holy too, let's be real. If you had a combo that said play an 8 cost 7k, like you play an 8 cost 7k and it says play a 4 cost or less from your hand, then draw 5, trash 5, like that's what it would be like, you know? What up, Tomoe? Any tips to play a Nell with Bonnie? Hawkins is goated in that matchup. If you're not running Hawkins, just make sure you have some top end. Like Shanks and Dofi will still really help you with that matchup. I like to keep them. For us, an EB02 is different because they still had Rygo. But I was running Hawkins and 10 cost Dofi back in our EB02 because black was stronger. Just watch out for the new Sanji blocker because it's 2 or less life. I normally keep a Nell at 2 or less and then start going lower when I try and go for game. But you can keep them at 3. And then just be patient. Don't let them get like easy KOs. You can not play any 5 costs for a while if you don't have Tashigi. Just be patient. That's my main thing. It's crazy. Croc and Alvida. Yeah. What up, Russell? Broken Bonnie starter, so good. Let's go. Build a hand workshop. Yeah, that's true. Alright, what can we do? Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can get them on the pictures on screen while we do this, so that's easier to like compartmentalize. Because I want to do a workshop real quick. A workshop. Now you got me saying it. Alright, let me see. This should be fine. It's a WebP, but it's gonna work. All right, let's go. All right, cool. Whoa, check it out. Oh. I did not realize that would work that well. I can make a group. Yo, shout out to OBS for letting us do groups. That's huge. Alright, does that work for you guys? I mean, you can't see the effects, but you can see what we're working with, right? So it's like I don't have to reference it every time. I'm in your walls. How's Beppa overall? It was alright. It was okay. I'm not gonna lie. It was okay. There was times that I felt really good about him, but the problem was like a lot of the time I was just like Shanks is better here, or Dofi is better here, or I don't know. It helped me win. It helped me win a few games. It also like didn't do anything for some games. I was playing my friend who was playing black blue or Usopp leader, and like I froze a Kuzan and I would have been okay, but he had a second 10 cost Kuzan, so I mean, but that's like, and it was still a close game, so I don't know. Did you get the real Sardix, the cards? I'll never tell. It was crazy because someone came on stream yesterday and like told us what they were, and I was like, I'll believe it when I see it. And then like I got home, I went to a dinner with some friends, and I got home and I was like, oh well, it's real. It sounded real though. I ended up believing him. Shout out to Lysol yesterday. Mans was a prophet. He really was, dude. Yeah, no Yamato reveals yet. I don't know, man. I'm saying put some respect on my name. Put some respect on Yamato's name. Leak that shit too, bro. But this is good, because these cards aren't that amazing, so it makes, I can write an OP11 guide for Bonnie now. I'm scared. Yeah, dude, I was hoping some of the Yamato cards would be green, but I'm pretty sure they'll all be yellow. But the cool thing is, like, OP12 got some mad Wano buffs, like just generic Wano buffs, so that's pretty sick. Alright, boys. So Beppo, I ran him at 4 just for testing purposes. I don't think you really need him at 4. 2 to 3 is probably fine. Like, honestly, I'm thinking 2 maybe. 2 is chill. And then here's the thing. Do we want to run Zoro in OP11? I don't know what your guys' like meta is gonna look like at the start, because if it's all blue purple Luffy, you just run Zoro. You just have to, because it just gives you a better shot. If it's not all blue purple Luffy, and if it's like a lot of GP, a lot of Pluffy, a lot of Betty, like you can run the more recent version that runs Dofi again. What do the cards do? I'll quickly. I guess I don't have the Drake is a rest to 5 cost or less, restand 1 Dawn 2k. Hawkins is another 2k, 4 costs 4k that just end of turn restand a Dawn. Beige is a blocker on play. If you have 6 or more rested cards, draw 1, trash 1. This is a 2 cost searcher, 5 card searcher, and on your opponent's attack, you can trash this character, restand 1 Dawn. Beppo is a 10 cost 11k on play. Rest one of your opponent's characters. That character cannot become active during the next refresh phase, and then if your opponent has 2 or more rested characters, your leader gets plus 2k until the end of your opponent's turn. Those are the effects. Let's do this. I need to clear out some stuff. So I think is this Drake? Yeah, this is Drake, right? This is the 2k. Maybe we do this. If it's a 2k, I want it to be an actual 2k. Can I just do this? What's a 2k? Hold on, let me see. What's a 2k that would make sense? This is close. This is close. This is gonna be our Drake 2k, okay? Or maybe that should be Hawkins, huh? No. Okay. Here's Drake, and this is Hawkins. Because I don't think we have a 4. Oh, we do have a 4/4, but it's fucking Beppo. God damn it. All right. Is there another 4/4? I'm thinking we can. The thing is like Apu is better than Hawkins in a lot of situations still, in my opinion. On play, rest 1 character, then KO 1 rested. Yeah, like just a better Shanks. That would be cool. That would be cool. No problem, Hamburzy. What up, Hunter? Drake, we take. that's my next t-shirt. Hawkins, why not? I think the problem is in EB02 or like OP11, I think Apu might be just better. King Killer Metacall, La Beppo until Kid gets rotated. 2 Apu, 2 Drake. We're just gonna... No, Drake needs to be 4. Hawkins is the one that's like iffy in my opinion. But let's just... This is like a what if we just use all the new cards. This is like what something I can test day 1. I almost want to be doing this like in Photoshop where I can just like put it all together, but this is probably much easier. Alright, so this is Hawkins. This is 10 cost Beppo. And this is Drake. I think we run Rouge of 3 to 4. Keep him at 3 or 4 for now. And then we'll run Kid and Killer. What's a good Kid and Killer alternative besides Killer? Just killer, like this 3-cost one, I guess, maybe. Or Nami. Here you go. Here you go. This will be the kid killer. Wire. What's Wire stats? Or Heat? We'll do Nami because she's like a searcher. That way it's a little bit easier. I know this is going to be hard to follow along. OP11 Bonnie is just playable. I mean, OP11 Bonnie is still pretty strong. Like with or without the starter decks. So yes, playable in my opinion for sure. I know people are like very doom and gloom. That the star decks aren't that good, but like even with 0 star deck support, Bonnie is playable in OP11. So like, don't worry too much. Like in all official tournaments that I played in OP11, I still have a positive win rate against Blue Purple Luffy for the CS qualifiers and flagships. It's getting narrower, but I'm still positive. What's the other ones? I don't have it on my thing. Okay. Beige? Did we just say killer is beige? But we don't need to run full. We could run like 2 beige. Alright, so that's all the cards, right? So we got beige. Maybe we should do this one. Is there another? No, it's only this boy. Let's say this is beige. This is going to get too confusing if we don't just start doing this. So this is beige. The 2-cost. The 2-cost. I love this star deck sucked. Tyro's locals with Shanks again, I'd lose it. Yeah. Yeah, this should really say pour one out for Shanks and Bonnie though, if I'm being honest. The 9-cost is good. I was saying earlier, like the 9-cost Shanks is good, but all the other cards suck. And Bonnie didn't get a single good card, but a lot of decent cards. You know what I mean? Alright. This is Law and Beppo. This is Kid and Killer. We'll just get rid of Bonnie. We don't, like, you can run double search, but like what for, right? This is Kid and Killer. This is Drake 2K. And this is the Hawkins 2K. So we have 1, 2, 3 cards that can restand, like kind of 4 that can restand Dawn, and then Cavendish, which is just, you know, the GOAT. This can cycle. So we have our 2K quota. 2-0 cost. And then we got 4 Hody. 3 Kid I think is fine. And then now we just like, we choose what we want to play for top end. So, this is like a, you know, it's in between Dofi and Shanks and like its power level and like what it does. I mean, you could make a case to just not run Shanks. Run 4 Zoro since it's our unsearchable top end. 4 Zoro, 4 Hody. I think I would maybe try something like this. Day 1. Like if I wanted to try out all the new starter cards. And then this Zoro is like a flex spot. Where you can run Dofi if you want. You can run Shanks. The problem I see here is just like, this is just gonna get cut for Shanks. I don't know, man. This is okay though. It sucks because I feel like if you have A-cost Mihawk, you can run the 2-cost killer a little bit more easily, but that's not until OP12. Zoro gonna be fun though. I think Zoro's gonna be really strong though. I'm gonna be tempted because I think Bonnie has a good matchup into Zoro. At like the worst, I think it's like 50-50. I'm gonna be so tempted if everyone's playing Zoro just to keep playing Bonnie. It's 5-drop Law not solid anymore. Get really good value off Kid Killer. Which one? The restand Law? Oh, blocker Law, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we did finally get our on-play searcher. Dude, it's so crazy because when this card came out for Whitebeard, the first thing I said was, thank God, now we're getting our one cost. Like, we knew this card was coming, this Kid and Killer. We didn't know when, but we knew it was coming because we got this card. Red got Kujaku, or Peacock. I keep calling it the Japanese name. So we knew this was coming for Bonnie or Supernovas, and we knew the effect was going to be something essentially just trash this character, restand 1 Dawn. But it's like, bro, why did you make it 2 cost? This card is just as broken for Ace and Newgate as this is effective for Bonnie, Supernova. But I think they gave it the 2 cost for Yellow Green Law, and it's just like, why you do that? Why you do that though? We could run blocker Law, but then like replace him for the problem is though, dude, it's like our searches aren't strong. Like aren't that strong, you know? Like the search is only strong when you have Kid on the board and you're like in defense mode. On play, then tribute for leader. Yeah, you could like double search. You could do some shenanigans. Who's Peacock? They hate us. Stall properly if you run Bonnie too. Yeah, I liked what we were talking about the other day with like just max stall, 5 Bonnie, 7 Bonnie shenanigans into Law and Beppo. But it's still kind of just like, isn't Dofi better than? I mean, we need at least 6 jump blockers. We could get rid of an Arouge, though. You can run 11 2Ks and 3 0 cost, too, just depending on how much counterless. How much? This is not a lot of counterless. This is 7, 11? We're only running 11 counterless here? That's crazy. Oh no, so wait, 3, 6, 10, 14. It's 14, yeah. I mean, get rid of a Hawkins 2K and run like 2 Bonnie or something. Either or, whichever one. Hi Noah. Want to share that Taiwan is having their Gao Day 2 day? Oh, nice. For One Piece? We miss you, Noah. We miss you, bro. Hi, Winter Kyoto. I don't see the leaks. What did the cards do? Oh no. Sorry, I've already had to say like a lot of times. I think if on the Discord they probably have it. It's restand on, draw 1, trash 1, search, and you can trash this character on opponent's attack, restand 1 Dawn, and then Law Beppo is rest the character, lock that character, and if they have 2 or more rested, you get plus 2k power for your leader until the end of your opponent's next turn. You can also Law, then pick up something and drop in beige, then cycle. That's true. No, you're good, Winter Kyoto. You're good. I don't have a good way to get the effects up on the screen, so. What up, Jace? About to open some packs? Ooh, good luck. Hi, Alpha Panda. No, Luna? For OP11, Luna is pretty bad in my opinion. Like, even Green Purple Luffy takes out Luna in OP11. It depends on the meta. And if there's still a lot of Zoro and Betty, you can run Luna, but I don't think Bonnie needs Luna for Zoro or Betty, so... 14. Talking to Rowan about the green cards, he said, and I quote, "It's not funny anymore, it's just sad at this point." Yeah, I mean, it's sad, and it's also insane how good Bonnie is as a leader. That she can just still make anything work. You know what I mean? Same with Lucci. Like, Lucci literally just has had his legs and arms chopped off every step of the way, and he still ends up being... Like, Bonnie and Lucci, as much as I hate Lucci, they're the same. They're the same. They're like brothers, brother and sister. Because, like, they can always have, like, a decent spot in the meta. They'll always be, like, can max out at, like, low tier 1, tier 1.5. Yeah, they're the cockroaches. I did not say that. I do find it funny. Yeah, Rowan takes joy in this. What are you talking about? It's a Bonnie player since 07. I'm super disappointed on this support. Yeah. The thing is, like, Law and Beppo's not bad. It's just, like, a little awkward. But you know what? Like, we'll try it with Kid and Killer. If you time it right, again, the thing is, I really think, like, Mihawk helps. I think Mihawk helps Beppo a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But we don't have that in OP11. So, like, what does your 8-9 Dawn turn look like, right? Against Blue Purple Luffy, it's normally Zoro or Kid or Hody. Because if you're just playing, like, on your 9 Dawn turn, if you have to just play, like, some 5 costs and a blocker, it's not that good. Like, you're probably gonna lose tempo because of tempo. Against Green Purple Luffy, 9, 10, or 8 or 9 Dawn turn is normally Kid, to be honest, or setting up to make sure you don't die and can play Kid the next turn. What else is there? 8 or 9 Dawn turn against aggro is normally Kid. So, like, my thing is, like, if you don't, I mean, obviously that's not your only turn, but if you don't hit this turn 2, going first or second, like, playing Cavendish on 5 and then this is bad. You're not gonna do that. Going second, yeah, you could do it. This and this. You have, like, the option of this and Tashigi against removal and this and search. But, like, yeah, I don't know. So turn 2 or 3, because turn 4, really, it's like turn 2 or turn 4. Sometimes turn 3 with Cavendish if you're going second, right? Thoughts on green white Law? I don't know why I couldn't read that. I was thinking about picking him up. Yeah, yellow green Law is good. He's, like, if you want a sleeper leader for OP11 too, play that. Yellow green Law is really strong. Zeus is really crazy. So sad about the support. I know. I was saying earlier, like, I'm gonna complain a bit today in this stream. We're pouring one out. I'm gonna pour coffee all over my keyboard, but after this stream, I'm no more sad boy shit. I'm not gonna be complaining. I'm just gonna be trying to be positive and like figure this shit out. Because I'm seeing a lot of people, like, really distraught over playing Bonnie over the past couple sets, and now seeing this starter deck, and they're, like, super duper sad. And I don't want to contribute to that outside of just, like, occasionally memeing and shit posting, right? So I'm here to tell you that, like, Bonnie is still good in OP11. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, here's the thing. What are we searching? I know, that's my problem. That's my problem with this card too, is, like, Bonnie is good if you really need the Cavendish, right? Or the Arouge, the early Cavendish Arouge. And like obviously you still use this for that too. But Bonnie also has the added value of being, if you can like smartly play it, and it's one of the hardest things to do with Bonnie. Like the hardest things to do. Even good players will fuck this up. But like if you can, including myself, but like if you can get that one cost Bonnie search down, beside Kid when you're walled up with him, and you get to that point where you just have infinite search every turn, like free resource grabbing, it's fucking broken, dude. And that never happens with this. This you get it helps your curve, right? And helps you restand it on. But the thing is like it's on attack. So like once again, I'm asking you for anti-removal support. I want to make a Bernie Sanders meme. But like, dude, they just KO this shit. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I don't know. Like, red removal just fucks this card up. You're not ever using this card. Like, even Marco just pops this. Just a balanced color. Yeah. I'm once again asking for Basil Hawkins' effect to be on another card. Yes, I know. And you know what's crazy? Is we were talking about like, we were saying like, if they had just given 9-cost Shanks' effect and put it on Beppo, we'd be really happy. And I realized like, the 7-cost Teach is just Jack on Teach. And it's like, wait, that's actually so good. Like, fuck, why didn't we just get that for green? I'm gonna complain a bit too and still play the leader. I think the cards are too much reactionary and cards won't stick. Yeah, I'm just saying like, I'm noticing a lot of people like really bummed out about everything, so I don't want to just like harp too much on how bad they are. It's never too late to pick up Yellow Cat, Bonnie players. That's true. You're not wrong. She didn't need anything. She deserved something. But we move on. Yeah, that's a secret Bonnie. Yeah, but that's OP12. Like, we're fine in OP12, which is the funny part. Like, we're chilling. OP12, we're like, actually, we do have some support coming. But for OP11, everyone's just like, get fucking fucked, bro. That's funny, though. It's like Batman. She's not the hero we deserve, but she's the hero we need. Yeah, Perona, Mihawk, 5, and I'm saying, dude, that 5-cost Bonnie is actually really, really good. In Bonnie and Yellow Green Law, I think. Can I ask what's the standard OP? Well, let me see. Let me hold on. Let me see if I can pull up what Noah was telling us, the gal. Since I'm just sitting here talking. Are you guys okay with that? If we can try and find Noah, if you're still here, do you have the link? Oh, this is gonna be hard to find. It's always really hard to find the Southeast Asian streams because I never know where they're at. Or if anyone else has it. I'll send you over Twitter. Okay, thank you. Yes, please. Sorry. What's the standard OP11 list look like compared to the forcing the starter? Oh, yeah, okay. I'll show you. There's it really depends on the meta, but I think this is pretty standard. This Zoro can be Dofi, and you don't have to run beige. There's like, I'll show you here. This is the current standard Dofi Bonnie list. This is Yamashi's list. He's a really good Bonnie player here in Japan. He went like 23 and 3 or some crazy shit over like 3 days and won like multiple tournaments. And he basically was just like, I'm throwing away the blue-purple Luffy matchup. Not throwing it away, but it's like unfavored, right? And then this is just to handle green-purple and Bluefy. Because green-purple, when green-purple techs for blue-purple, it becomes way worse against Bonnie. The matchup is just completely more so favored for Bonnie. Like EB02, Bonnie is like, the matchup is close to 50-50, honestly. Okay, thank you, Noah. Oh, on Twitch? Okay. That's probably why I couldn't find it too. Oh, it's Digimon now? Oh, are they doing, we can we roll it back? This is yesterday. Oh, they don't have the thing. Normally you can just watch the live video and roll it, like scroll back. Is it Bandai Fest? Oh yeah, I guess it is, right? Oh no, I think I pulled it up. I got it. GP mirror. Oh god. Playing RG Smoker, it's fun. My deck has 0 draw, but hopefully we get away. I mean, you have a Virgo, right? But yeah, it's better with the double searcher. Oh, but yeah, no draw. Yeah, you can run Samurai. Bandai trying to make Bonnie consistently bad and take away the chance to high roll. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Secret Rare Bonnie fixes a lot of that though. That is actually like something that the deck needed so bad. I actually agree with that card being a secret rare now, because it has counter, it has on par stat for its curve, it has a restand, and it has filter, which is something that's like impossible to find in green, like proactive filter. The Beppo is really bad in the blue purple. I think it's actually okay in the blue purple. I think it's really bad against aggro decks. Really bad against aggro, and like not very good against black. Like Shanks is always just better. Shanks and Dofi are always better against black. So I actually think Beppo has more of a chance for you guys to run it in OP11 than it does for us in OP12. Because I don't think it's very good against green purple Luffy either. Like imagine a slower, only one character locking Dofi and like trying to play that against green purple. Yeah, the day one. Yeah, I think this is the day one. This is what we're watching now. I think this is the first match. Yeah. Damn, I can't read these names. That's crazy. It's weird seeing, you know, kanji that I can't read. Like that I don't even know how. Oh, but I saw this. I was watching the table tennis. This is Cole something, I think. Chen? Is this person's name Chen? This looks like Key. This looks like that one artist, Cody Lee. It's crazy. And this, we know this is also kanji in Japanese. This looks like Murasaki. This looks like purple. Crazy. And this is fish over sun. Kanji's so cool. It's crazy. What are we looking for? Whether you can play Secret Bonnie through 8 Rosie. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if that'll end up being the play though. GP Luffy is such a broken deck. It is kind of. It has a lot of weaknesses though. Legit sad because how far behind she's getting. It's not that bad. I'm telling you guys, it's not that bad. Bonnie Rules pulled a Raichu. Let's go. Is there an OPTCG event today? There was the CS yesterday. You said the support sucks. You don't become a target of the community. That's true. Again, Bonnie works best as like an underdog leader. Green is such an easy color to tech for almost any color. So, like, when Bonnie becomes too meta, she becomes weak because it's so easy to tech for her, you know? Like, when people just go like, oh, it's 8-cost Kid is the best card in the meta? Okay, I'm just running 4 Mole Pistol. Now you lose. Yeah. Secret Bonnie in Law is really, really good. You can untap a Dawn for leader or play out another search. I mean, people are always going to clown, at least in the West, people are always going to clown on Bonnie, though. It's so funny watching people hate Bonnie in the West. And just how much of an underdog she really is in the East. Yeah, Law and Beppo could have at least been 2. Or just 1 with the Dawn restand I would have been fine with. Because then it's essentially like you're locking 2 characters, right? I think that would have been the greatest compromise. Like, why not, dude? It's a 10 cost. Legit. If they gave us the Dawn restand, it is essentially freezing 2 characters. So it would have been cool. Kind of sad that I'm regaining interest in Digimon. It seems to be dying around Tokyo. Oh no, I don't see a lot of Digimon. I have some friends that have been really getting into Union Arena though recently. But my friend was showing me his Full Metal Alchemist build he was making, and he was like, yeah, all these cards cost me like $200 for 1. Like, not even a playset. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. And it was like Greed from Full Metal Alchemist. It's not even like fucking Alphonse or one of the main characters. What up, Raftera? Bonnie tier 1, let's go. Bonnie tier 1.5 in OP11, with or without those starter decks. Changed my mind. Made 5 cost Luffy and Mulligan last starter deck. They can make great cards and starters. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sad too, and I'm mad at Bandai. I fully believe that Bandai doesn't know what the fuck they're doing anymore. I used to give them like this weird like benefit of the doubt, but I actually think their design team is bad. If I may be so bold as to go out on a limb and say I don't think the design team is actually very good, which legit sort of worries me for the future of One Piece. Like, there's a few things that could like slowly make this game die, and that is one of them. It's just having a consistently terrible design team that fucks it up every step of the way. Union Arena is dead. Oh, really? Is it dead in the West? What up, why you know in bed? Let you know Bonnie's still good. Went to DreamHack today and played EB02 box tournaments. Won the first one and the second one. Went to finals and lost to Lucci. Let's go. GG's, bro. What about Dragon Balls? Anyone playing that? Fusion World is alright. I don't see anyone playing Masters or Super, but I think the 2Ks really helped the BB matchup, by the way. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Hawkins. I mean, I don't think Drake really does much, but I mean, I guess it still restands at Dawn. Hawkins is okay. I just wish it was a 4-cost 5K. Like, just give us that at least. Because if you think about it, it's not any better than a Rouge. Rouge is a 4-cost 5K with counter and has the restand ability. Like, is the 2K really that much of a difference? I figured not being a blocker would allow you to make it a 4-cost 5K. Want to give them the benefit of the doubt because they made the dang game. Well, because they normally, like, it's only natural for some colors to be, like, better than others, right? I'm okay with being an underdog in a game if I still enjoy it, and if, like, there's still, like, that fun challenge of, like, being able to either improve skill-wise or just, like, tech and build better, but they're not even giving us the option to, like, have fun building decks to make things better. More tools to go wide instead of the tiny Apus. Yeah, that's true. It's just better. I mean, because we used to run the Luffy, the film Luffy Supernova 2K. But I think in some ways the Apus are still better because it's 2-cost. And it's like we can't really go wide and still do super efficient plays if we're spending 4 Dawn to play a 4 or 5 Dawn to play out these 2Ks, you know? But yeah, I agree. That's a good way to look at it. What up, Savioso? Hoping we'd get a card and start set up post Kid Bonnie with rotation creeping up. Yeah, I mean, Law and Beppo does not replace Kid, unfortunately. The alt arts for Union Raid are lacking. I think some of them are cool. The winter cards look fucking sick. It's pretty dead. Damn. Don't think it was ever really alive. Both Dragon Ball also dead. Damn. Sakazuki, Black Maria, Blue Papa Luffy each time Sleeve Ejects you're abused. Yeah, I mean, you guys didn't even have to worry about Black Maria though. We get to be the punching bag of the broken metas. I mean, we all complain that we want a better Bonnie, but like, do we really want a tier 0 Bonnie? I don't think any of us actually want that. I think that would be miserable. Bonnie mirrors are already crazy enough. I actually like Bonnie mirrors. I think they're like really fun and interesting. Stressful, but like at least very interesting. But I don't think any of us want that. I just want like a little bit more tools, better tools to not have to cover the deficit so much, if that makes sense. I love Bonnie mirrors. Yeah, so many ways to outplay if you both draw Hody. Yeah, sometimes if you get rolled and you just don't see Cavendish, Carrot, or Hody, like, yeah, that sucks. But how did Law Beppo testing go? I think should be strong. Yeah, okay, so I will say, and I'm sorry people in the West, because this doesn't apply to you, but I did have a few games where like I went first, right? Because I thought going second would be better, but if you go first and on your 9 Dawn you play Mihawk into 5 cost Bonnie, it's fucking crazy. Because not only do you get 4 back with Mihawk, right? So you have your 9, you play Mihawk for 8, you get 4 back, which puts you at 5, and then you can play Bonnie and get the 1 back too, and cycle draw 2, trash 1. You just establish 2 decent blockers, well, 1 really good blocker and a decent blocker, and you keep the Dawn up. And if you already have a Rouge on the board, you get the 6k swing with leader. So, and the beautiful thing too is like, you know that like dreadful feeling of you play Cavendish and then like you play a chump blocker next to him the next turn, and if your opponent can rest it or get rid of it, and you swing with Cavendish, you're just fucked. Like, that's not a problem. That's not a problem anymore. Like, that Cavendish is not going anywhere. It's essentially like you played ACOS Kid, like the same like level of protection. And then the turn after that, I play Beppo. Now I'm a 7k leader. I stunned one of my opponent's characters, and I have an 8k blocker, a 6k blocker. And the one thing is like, I was like, I need some chump blockers, like a 1 cost beige. And shout out to sorry, I don't know his name. I think it's JC. Hold on. C. I actually really agree. I actually really agree. This Inu Arashi is actually pretty good. I think you can just run it at like 2. Run Carrot at 4. Shout out Eggman. I have people ask me about this every now and then. Like, yeah, it's a YouTuber in America, and they're like, oh wow. I'm like, yeah, I know him. He's cool. I want to see. I don't have the let me see if I can pull this up. Dude, also, you guys are gonna see me go through a crazy cope phase of playing Kinemon and Green Odin again in OP12, so just be ready for that. Delicious combos, yeah. Not with Big Mihawk, but you can just run Hawkins. You can run Hawkins maybe in OP11 again. Yeah, it's really strong. Inuarashi is activate main. You can rest this character. One of your opponent's 5 cost rested are stunned. They don't become active. And at first you might think like it's kind of mid, it's just worse carrot, but in my opinion, it's like a really cool extra versatile tool. Friend from Philippines, yeah, right? Because I see him playing the Philippine flagships. He's really cool. We've talked about like lists before. He's dope. Sorry I couldn't stay up and watch your stream, but hope you have a great day. Yeah, no problem. Congrats on the wins recently. That's awesome. Yeah, the new versions will be cool. Inuarashi any good? I don't think he's better than Carrot. Well, no, that's why I think he's a really good tech. Like, so like you're saying, right? Like, if Blackbeard comes up, which he might, like OP12, I think Blackbeard beats Zoro. I think he can tech his deck to essentially beat Zoro and Blue Purple Luffy. So he'll just lose to Green Purple Luffy, but like that's it. So, although the version that beats Zoro and Blue Purple might lose to Betty though, so we'll see. Leaking DMs? Oh no. Yeah, I forgot that I'm on like my Google view right now. Body mirrors are really interesting. Find them skill expressive until the yeah. If you get out hoedied or something, it's like it sucks. About a bus describing these OP12 lines, bro. It felt good. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I think though Inuarashi is okay at 2. It's okay at 2. I think it could honestly be good against Green Purple. Like, if there's no targets, you just swing 7k. They're not getting rid of it. And if there is targets, if Sanji Pudding with no stage, you just lock Sanji Pudding. I actually think it's pretty good. I don't know. It might just be a tech card, though, that comes in and out. The doggo is OP12, unfortunately. No. What up, Wongpu? Thoughts on Radio Knife? Radio Knife is a really awesome card that I wish worked more smoothly, but every time I try it, I said this before, but every time I try it, I like just don't have the timing to play it, or the dawn, or like it throws off my curve if I play it, or I just don't see it for like 5 games in a row, and I'm like, why am I running this card? Let's see if I can show you the yeah, this is it. Let me airdrop this to myself. Beep, 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 beep. What was it? Dick. Is it not on? We can play some games too, so don't worry. Hold on, I have to take this off for a second. I'm not gonna lie, I had like a locals I was thinking about going to. Oh, it's right here. Today, but it looked like there wasn't that many people who were gonna show up, and I'm just like so done with OP12, dude. I still have a flagship coming up too. Here. Whoa, my goodness. Also, we're only 9 subs short of getting to 20 for May. Anybody got any primes? You know what to do with them. Just kidding. You don't have to sub. So check this bullshit out. Honestly, I almost want to run BONNEY at 3. I'm not gonna lie, it's that good. This is Beppo. I don't think you need it at 4. Three shanks. Oh shit. Yo, Russell, thank you. Whoa. Holy shit. 5 subs? Dude, thank you. Holy shit. You're the fucking goat, dude. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please do not feel like you guys have to give me subs, but I appreciate that. That's fucking awesome. Let's update that bitch. Thank you, my guy. Hey, Romps. What's up, dude? Hold on real quick. So I think for Mihawk, I don't know. This could change, right? This I think this is Drake. This is Drake. But otherwise you can just do this Apu at 4 and this Apu at 3. Oh my gosh, more things. Am I missing more stuff? Holy shit. Oh, we got the hype train. And multipass also with the sub? Damn, multipass, thank you. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any of these. Yo, we're super close now. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Holy shit. No shit, Romps, holy shit. Okay, guys. Okay, thank you. Holy shit. Romps with the 5 gifted too. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, you guys are... Okay. You guys are making this starter deck not so bad. Let's just say that. Holy shit. Level 2 hype train, bro? I don't even know what that means. Yo, we're at 23. I think that's correct. Holy crapola. Thank you, Russell, Purple Hair Cross. Thank you, Romps. Thank you, Multipass. If I'm missing anything else that just happened, I really do apologize. You guys are awesome. Holy shit. We need Bonnie emotes. We really do. We really do. I'm so bad. I like the next thing I really want to get on is making emotes, like proper emotes. I was working on some last month and I got sidetracked and I haven't been able to get back to them. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking that could be pretty strong for like a OP12 if you don't want to run Kid. But like I was talking with my friend yesterday and we were saying that like Kid and Mihawk, Kid, and Beppo could just be like a really strong combo. So we'll see. Yeah, the new Green Zoro leader I think is really good. I think is really, really good. Like surprisingly good. I think he's actually tier 1 potential. Like I'll show you. This is my... I swear I have a video coming out soon. I'm sorry, I haven't finished editing it. But this is my like prediction for OP12 for the first like week or so. I think GP is kind of low-key best deck in format. And blue-purple is still broken deck, so he just goes into tier 1 automatically. But then Betty beats both of these, and probably Zoro too, or it's 50-50 depending on Zoro techs. And then Zoro beats both of these, in my opinion. And then the fringe tier 1 decks are probably going to be like Floofy, Lucci, Zoro, and Bonnie. These are all like potential tier 1, but I just don't know. I think Rayleigh, he's either tier 1.5 or tier like 5, in my opinion. But I think Zoro is going to be really strong. And Koala, I don't really know where to place her. Plus Shanks might be really strong if blue-purple falls off. I know you're asking about Zoro though. Hey, Strongest Wizard, what up, bro? Dude, all the homies in chat. Holy shit. This guy right here. Dude. You guys just need to make it to OP12, I swear. I promise Zoro is gonna be good, at least. Hi, Craig. Sorry, YouTube chat. I promise I'm still reading. We just got some parties going on in Twitch. And I apologize if I'm missing any messages. I really apologize. I need to make Bonnie emotes though. You guys are right. Miss Japan, GP coming back is best. Maybe. I don't know. Your GP is maxed. Let's go. You got Nat's invite with GP? Fuck yeah, dude. Congrats. GG's, bro. Koala doesn't feel absurdly broken. No, not really. It's weird. Koala has a weird thing going on. Now, it might just be she hasn't been cracked. Like, cracked yet. Like, cracked the code. Like, my friend was testing it. I was playing Bonnie, the starter deck, Beppo Law, OP12 version, but, I beat him 2-0. But the games were super close. But, like, nothing about the leader actually felt broken. And I was taking life from playing my top end, and I didn't even play ACOS Kid, and I was still able to win, like take some games off of him. So, and then my other friend, my other friends who were playing Zoro, destroyed Koala with Zoro. So I don't know, it didn't feel that crazy. They love Bonnie mirrors, but there's that added pressure because of my reputation. It makes them sweatier than they should be. I know. If you're a Bonnie main and you hit the mirror, you're like, fuck. If I lose, I bring dishonor to my family. Hi, Craig, again. How's it going? That reminds me, I had a treasure cup I was going to go to, but they started 3 hours earlier? What? Only 12 out of the 32? What? How is that even possible? How are you done with OP12 already? No. That's just my predictions. My boy Nell couldn't pull through it. Aichi. Oh, dude, that game was fucking hilarious. That good sportsmanship
Top
too.
Xella is now following.
Top tier Xella, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dofi over La Beppo. I don't know. It depends. Choo choo, baby. Yeah, Zoro. It was crazy. How does GP do into Zoro? I think Zoro is slightly favored. Just because you play Tashigi on curve, and bye bye Zoro Juro, bye bye Sanji Pudding. Like, you get, and if they want to keep their Sanji Pudding, they're losing so many resources. Mexican King. Gracias. Thank you for the follow. There's no way Zoro's bad. No, dude. I think Zoro is automatic tier 1 in OP12. I'm not even kidding. And it's not just me. This isn't just like, this isn't green player copes green. I promise that's not the headline here. Like, it's not just me. There's a lot of other like Japanese players and stuff.
Zero is now following.
Savage Hobo. Let's go. Hope you get off the streets soon, bro. If you're a hobo. Bad joke, sorry. Mexican King might be a guy from your locals. Let's go. Slash, baby. Hunter knows. Hunter, how bad was the koala game when you played Heck? How bad did you beat him with Zoro? My friend Hunter, you went like what? We went 1-1 against Bonnie and Zoro. You won the mirror too. Did you go almost undefeated at the practice the other day? What up, Savage Hobo? Did you try that 4 Searcher Plus I'm going to be King of the Pirate Zoro thing? I don't have that promo. I thought I did. I don't know. If there's no Lucci in the meta, then I think that card can be decent. But if there's any kind of removal, I think it's not that good. Oh shit! With the extra sub to Mexican King. Romps, bro, you're crazy. Holy shit, guys. Thank you. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today. Was feeling kind of like a little off. I'm so glad, because this is helping me get over everything. You guys are curing my depression. Real time. Called the call to action. You got good people on the Twitch side. Yeah, everyone on Twitch right now is a fucking giga chat. I'll tell you that much right now. Kobe ain't last. Dude, Kobe? Where did I put him? Honestly, some of these I don't know where to put them. Like Kuzan could be better, Rosie could be better, Sanji could be better. I think in my video I actually kept Koala down here, which low-key I think she might actually just be tier 2. But I think she has a chance to be tier 1.5. It just depends. Yeah, relationship with Green is like a toxic ex. You always go back. It's an abusive relationship for sure. What current cards do you think gonna work with Green Zoro? Like 5 cost Tashigi is all the cards that like the amazing thing is Zoro's kind of like Shanks, where it's like all the cards that got printed for him in the set, you just throw them in. Like Kuina, Koshiro can be like a 0 to 4 copies, it depends, but Kuina's really good. Tashigi is broken, that card is amazing. I'm forgetting some of them. The Searchers. Boy, that was a long mirror. I didn't think this guy was gonna win actually, because this person had the Luffy pressure down earlier, but I guess Sanji putting a good card, right? Yeah, thanks Romps. Thanks to everyone for all the follows and the subs. Green Copers helping each other across the globe. Yeah, we met in Japan. I did high roll you like crazy though. I got 5 cost Smoker down and then set up a perfect kid. Plus you like you were just learning green purple. But that was fun. I'm glad we got paired up, bro. That was awesome. Zoru, thank you for the follow. Is this live? This is not live. We're watching day 1, which I guess was yesterday. Yeah, like you had just picked up the deck and you hit a bad matchup into it. And I drew perfect, so. But then you cooked some people at the matching battle. That was fun. Should Kobe have been green-black or green-red to not suck? Dude, Kobe's not bad. Kobe's not bad. He just can't beat blue-purple. Oh, that's pretty funny. Wait, hold on. Did you say green-black so he doesn't suck?
Is now following.
Green-black and green-red are worse than red-black, like arguably. Twisticles, thank you for the follow. The whiz kids that cracked limb can hopefully crack koala. Yeah. Well, we'll just ask Flesh. I think Flesh said he's gonna be a koala main, so he'll probably make something fucking broken. Holy shit, Zoru, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, guys. This is insane. I'm gonna keep updating this shit. I'm keeping the 20 just to show how fucking Giga Chad you guys are and how much we just went over the goal already. Zoru from your locals too? God damn! You got all the local homies coming through. Let's go. Romps and Russell, MVP of the day. Is Dofi with the open? Oh, Odin, any good or Cope? I don't know. People are kind of making it work though. I think it gives you a shot to beat Blackbeard, or not Blackbeard. I just saw Blackbeard. Blue Purple Luffy. Ended up 38 at locals. Damn, how big is your guys' locals? That's pretty big. Do you have a 64? I see some of the ones like Strongest Wizard, the ones you go to. Like what? Some of those in California. That shop looks so awesome. Lost last round for cereal. Double King Kong gum for fucking Uso. Oh, bro, GG's. That sucks. Woohoo, baby. Oh, the regionals. Right. Oh, that's what got you the Nats invite. Sorry. I saw locals and my brain just went to that. That's awesome. Damn, you guys are killing it. Holy shit. Do you communicate purely in Japanese at your locals? Yeah. Yeah, I can speak Japanese. My wife's also Japanese. I'm like fluent. I'm fluent in Japanese. I'm not native level though. But I've been here for 10 years, so if I couldn't, that'd be a problem. You don't need that much. You don't need crazy Japanese. You don't even need Japanese. It's like Romps will tell you. Yeah, learn your numbers and you're good. You can get by with like obviously it helps. It helps a lot if you can speak Japanese. But gestures go a long way too. Numbers and gestures. Like Jonas had it down. Jonas had it down. Jonas was like low-key, kind of sneaky, getting good at Japanese. I was like, damn, that's pretty good, bro. Star deck didn't meet expectations, but isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, I don't know why we're not getting the Yamato. Like, well, Bonnie got leaked. It hasn't been revealed, right? I don't remember which channel. Me Turners where I posted the BS screenshots of the store doing us dirty. Really? I'll have to look at it later. That's crazy. Why would you? How has a tournament ever started early? I've never heard of that in my life. Used to getting mid stuff with green. Just gotta make it work. True. Very true. 5 minutes. Yeah, for Mirror is like 5 minutes too. Banner Smoker. Marco was 5 minutes. Yeah, he beat Marco too. I forgot about that. Starter deck seemed mislabeled. Shanks be. Yeah. Yeah. I saw that meme where it's the Scooby-Doo villain and it pulls off the Shanks starter deck and it's just red Perpluta. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Zoro looks very consistent. Yeah, just a step or two below GP and BB. Yeah, if you miss Tashigi on curve, it kind of sucks. That is without a doubt. But if you miss Sanji Pudding on curve, it sucks, you know? Zoro Mirror is like if instead of double attack, you're just a crazy restanding leader Yamato Mirror. That's what it seems like. Mirror is like 5 minutes. Banish Smoker. Any deck lists out? Hunter, can I show your list? Perona, Mihawk, Secret Bonnie. Yeah, Perona is very good. Sanji Pudding only costs 3 Dawn, don't you know? Tashigi only costs 2 Dawn. Tashigi costs 2 Dawn in Zoro, and you get a free AK swing. I would go as far to say 5 cost Tashigi is as much value as Sanji Pudding. Maybe slightly less because you don't get the recurring value. But Sanji Pudding doesn't really give you any immediate value, and Tashigi does. Made the top 8 flagship card Hibari, but Kobe decks. Yeah, and they made all the new fucking like prize cards, the red hair pirates. Hard time playing. Oh yeah, the Jonkin, rock scissors paper. Yeah, or rock paper scissors. The timing's weird. Yeah, it's weird until you get used to it. Think about Bandai wanting us to raffle away the second Treasure Cup pudding card. What? One to winner and one to whoever. Oh, I get. Yeah. I get what you're saying. That's what we do in Japan. The winner gets one, and then we do. You play rock scissors paper or rock paper scissors. You do Jonkin. Yeah. Yep. It's really funny because that way, even if you lose, if you win Jonkin, you can still get the prize card, which is kind of cool. But our locals are free, so it's like a plus, you know. We don't get packs or anything for playing in locals. Japanese players seen our star decks and started theorizing that. From what I've seen, most people are not really. Weirdly enough, they're not really paying attention. Some people have like been reposting the Bonnie leaks and stuff, but yeah, not that much. You do at the end of the tournament for what people say for the whole. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can't leave a standard battle. That's like really bad. You can get like penalized for that. Would 9 cost Zoro be viable in Green Zoro? I think he could. It just depends. But we're really not sure about what the top end is supposed to be. That's insane. New starter BB gonna help a lot. Yeah, I think Blackbeard's starter deck is actually pretty decent. Some people are fucking good, bro. And if you know, like, I have my local store right by my house. Like, if you know what the store clerk is gonna do for like if they're like if she likes to do rock all the time or something, you can kind of like You can mind game that shit. Think they'd be going nuts for that new BB? I don't think it's that good, if I'm being honest. I low-key think it's like not that good, but it's good consistency, kind of what the deck needed, and they just got searchable Jack that's like has other downsides, but now it's searchable. So let me be the top 8. Oh, sorry. My shot fits max 16. The other sword messed me up on the treasure cup time. Yeah, that sucks. What up, Brian? Brian meets world. When I'm in Vietnam at the card shops, they try to talk English for me, but I know Viet too. Nice. Of course. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show your list. I don't think I have mine up. Do you have it in the... You just posted in the Discord, right? The other one. Sorry guys, I have to go incognito mode. Where is it? There's too many fucking leaders, bro. Oh, whoa. Okay, dude, I legit keep not being able to find the Zoro. Okay, there it is. Right here. This is a good list, I think. This can be, oh, didn't you post a more recent one, though, with, like, the Gyukimaru? Yeah, I want to show yours, too, Max. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to ask you. Because you guys were playing it more recently than me. So, 8 Searchers seems to be the way. 2 Koshiro's okay. 3 to 4 Kuina. And then... So this is Hunter's list, and he's going heavy on the 5 Smoker, because in testing, the pressure was really good. I do think this can kind of be like a dead card in hand, though, sometimes. For now, Zoro over Gyukimaru. Okay. Oh, the Adidas Zoro, right? Max, were you the one who said Adidas Zoro? I think that's a great name for this Zoro. She's going to give us some more blockers. Yeah, for the thing. Vietnam plays English meta. Oh, really? That makes sense. No one in Japan speaks English, so it's like, I can't really do that. Keep my bonus this year looks good. I'm going to Worlds next year. Bro, please. Come over, bro. We'll take you out. You can meet the homies. We'll go wreck some shit up with Bonnie. Haven't been to Japan yet? It's worth it.
Now following.
Stretch my One Piece. Thank you for the follow and for the funny name. Just win Nats, bro. Yeah, true. What are we even talking about? Bro, I play green. Yeah. Where's our Lord Hody Jones? Yeah, so this is testing Smoker over Hody right now. I like it. Yeah, Adidas Zoro, good name, right? Alright, 1 second. I'll show you Max. Pandox list. This one, yeah? So pretty similar, but I like this approach too. Like just two Smoker. I think 2 to 3 Smoker is fine. Gyukimaru over the Adidas Zoro for now. And then Ipponmatsu, which is a really good blocker. It's what, if you have 6 or more rested cards, your opponent can't... This character cannot be rested due to your opponent's effects. Pretty solid. I think I like this split for the events, I'm not gonna lie. Like maybe somehow try and get Lunetta 2. But I think 3 and 3 is good. I like 3 and 3. I've been testing 3 and 3 in my previous build. Then let me show you guys mine. Oh, I can fix this. Hold on, I gotta fix it. Let me put this back on real quick, because we actually have the cards now. Zoro is pretty good against Lucci. I do think it still struggles though. You like the removal of Hody in those lists? Clogs your overall better plays. I'm in the camp that I still like Hody, and one of the actual reasons is I think it's better against black. 5-cost smoker doesn't do anything for the black matchup except on your 8 dawn turn. The smoker, because Hunter did this, and I've seen this in some people's videos too, but it's like the Mihawk on 8, you play smoker on 6, and then on Mihawk on 8, and you go up to 4, you restand 1 from smoker, and then you play Tashigi. That's fucking dirty. That combo is so dirty. Like the vibes you jamming right now? Nice, thank you. I use Epidemic Sound, so shout out to them. It's a good service in my opinion. Yeah, Smoker 3 is fine. Testing Smoker over Hody. Yeah, we're all just testing stuff too. We don't know what's better. What's the Twitch user for the Gal? It is Carry Game. Maybe not what you would have expected. Yo, Atriox live right now. Should we raid Atriox? I've been listening to their new podcast, Lemonade Stand, with Atriox, Doug, and Aiden. It's pretty good. If you like following some of the world events, if you like people taking an actual like serious approach, talking about like world events, politics, economy, general stuff, but also like taking the piss out of it and like not being really boring about it, I recommend checking out the Lemonade Stand podcast. Why do you need 4 smokers? You just find them. Yeah, that was just it does help you just get them on curve, but yeah, they become kind of dead in hand. But Mihawk helps you play out extra. The latest Yard episode was insane. I haven't I like the Yard. I can't listen to all of them, but I do tune in. Slime is just too crazy, bro. Slime is so fucking crazy. I have to be in the right like headspace to listen to the Yard. Like I have to be okay with just like people talking over each other and stuff. But shout out to the Yard. The Yard is another good podcast. The Yard is like, if you want to turn your brain off and just laugh at some shit, that's good. And then Lemonade Stand is like, you're like, Lemonade Stand is when I'm walking home from like a lesson I had to do in the morning and I have like a coffee and I'm like, what's going on in the world today? Like that's when I listen to that. And then at night, when I'm having a beer or something, that's like Your Mom's House podcast or some shit. Your Mom's House podcast is my favorite podcast in the whole world. Wait, that was someone else on the Discord? That was yours. Am I tripping? Oh yeah, I need to finish my list. Hold on. We're just popping off today, bro. I don't think we've played a single game. We're having too much fun. Just hanging out with the homies. Can't listen to the Yard too often. Slime did a poo bit. I might have to listen to that one. Pick up your green staples for that Zoro. Yeah, you should. Was dying from the heat in Japan last July. The community was mad, crazy. Dude, it's insane, dude. I really like AI. Like Doug. Yeah, Doug's like a meme supporter. Well, I guess, yeah, I mean, dude, AI scares me though, bro. I think I was talking about this last time, but did you guys see the that VO shit, like the new video stuff? It's insane. Did we just run Gyukimaru though? I think this card's kind of good. I want to run it too. Alright. I think this is a different enough approach. Oh, that almost lines up perfectly. Oh wait, we can get... Do we play Mihawk still? What's the other 2K? I don't have another 2K. What? Uh-oh, that's not good. But how many counter lists is that? Not 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I need to add more. Yeah, Japan in the summer is nuts. Mid-September and August, he was still on. I was dying. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, the humidity is crazy. The humidity is crazy. This game's going on pretty long. Dude, I'm just gonna say though, like green purple Luffy, as much of like a broken deck as it appears sometimes, like just thank you, bro. Thank you for always beating Teach. I don't know if Teach can ever make this favorite matchup for him. Like I think he can get it close to like 50-50 sometimes, but maybe depending on the list. Damn, I want to know how to read these names. This is Black something kid, and this is like hair, like the top radical for hair, and like looks like almost like lake. Black hair, black hair lake kid. I wonder if this is actually the same. This is like almost the exact same kanji for black. I almost want to run Bonnie and Zoro though. I'm trying to see if I can make this work. You guys aren't running the the other 2K? You like this Zoro? I like I have a list. I don't know where it went. Hold on. Thought I did. Guess I didn't. There's the Kawamatsu. We got a new 2K. What's his name? The grandpa dude. Oh my god, I don't remember his name, so I'm not gonna be able to find him. We can, do you guys want to play some games? We can definitely do that. I just wanted to finish this, get this, this list out real quick. Kozaburo, right? Yeah, Shimotsuki. 10 2Ks is probably enough, right? For Zoro. With 2 0 cost. These ratios are probably bad, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I think, oh yeah, this is what I would use, and then I would refine this. So I'll send this over. But I hit it up a treasure cup that's 2 hours away in the morning. All right, thank you for the sorry, thank you for the gifted subs earlier, man, and good luck at your tournament. You the real MVP. Are you playing Bonnie? You didn't like the new cars for Bonnie? It's not that I don't like them. It's just Bonnie or Sanji Zoro or GP Luffy. Nice. Maybe just take it home with Sanji Zoro. But good luck, bro. We're all rooting for you. Rather have the power of the 4 cost instead of Gyukimaru. Yeah, Gyukimaru might just be like only if there's a lot of anti-removal. Won your locals today with Bonnie. The guy was really helpful. Nice. Milk. GG's. Congrats. How often can GP win blue purple? I think it's like a very volatile matchup where it's like it can swing. Oh, as a 2K, as the 2K. The Zoro instead of the Kozaburo dude. I could see that. To play off Mihawk? That's fair. I think really any... You're running 12 2Ks though. That's interesting. I think any 2K really works. It's just like what you want it to be. I think a GP is just like slightly unfavored against blue purple, but like if you open stage into Sanji Pudding, then I think it like immediately becomes 50-50. And that's what I mean why it's like a kind of a volatile matchup. But oh, bro is going in. Holy shit. No, fuck you, Burgess. No. What does our GP have? Oh. Come on, get that 2K, baby. Let's go. What is this? 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's get to 10. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. GG's. Fucking Gum Gum Giant is such a broken card, dude. 10, and then 2K, 2K. Oh, he has more than enough. Dude, bro is chilling. Oh, he had a 0 cost, too. I didn't even see that. Yeah, GG's. Bro had 4K more counter. Oh, my God. Got a flagship later. Should I go for GP, Luffy, or Zoro? I'm gonna go GP. I like GP over Red Zoro. I do not want to have to run blue purple. You don't have to run blue purple. If you don't want to run blue purple, you can always run GP or Pluffy if you prefer those. Get ready for the next battle. Coming soon. Gundam. Yes, shop. We'll play some games. Because we're not even really paying enough attention to these matches, so I just want to get this one, get it ready to the next one. Oops, back a little bit. Oh, Lucci though, that's pretty interesting. Is this Tekken? Oh yeah, hold on. Let me pull this up. Sorry. It's probably annoying to listen to. Can you see this? Damn it. But I guess you can see if I do this right. Yeah. Alright. Whoa. These ratios are all fucked. But this is something I'm trying. 3-3-1. I like the 3-3-1 here. 2-0 cost. Only 10 2Ks. And trying to go for extra value in... I don't know. This Yukimaru can just be 3rd and 4th Koshiro. Or you could fill out the searchers. Probably this should be 8. But like I said, I actually like Bonnie and Hody. This is what I'm testing. Like this, if this ends up being like just nah, it's not worth it. You can run like the 2 to 3 smoker, and then this fills out like your other the search or the blockers. I actually think you probably just run Koshiro at 4 though if you're worried about Lucci. But it just depends. And then if there's no Lucci and you're worried about green purple Luffy, you run Ippon Matsu. So Zoro lists are really hard at the moment because like the the most of the list is already set, right? You're already running like 4 Mihawk, 4 Tashigi. You're running a certain amount of the events, and then Kuina, you run Tashigi and your searchers. That's all set. So there's these like 5 or 6 slots for these like other tech cards, like other options, and I think it's just gonna depend on whatever the meta is. Yeah, GP is fun. Rowan, you're already playing GP, dude. Just keep playing GP. You don't need to play blue purple. Just get the matchup down, and you can always just win. Get ready for the next battle, is what the announcer say before the match. Oh, really? My whole locals are switching to blue purple Luffy. Can't wait. I mean, if everyone's switching to blue purple, just like Luffy's good, Betty is good, Bonnie is good. There's lots of options, I'm telling you. I want to test out more of like this build. I like running the Hawkins. This build kind of spicy too. Let me fix this up a little bit. So the way I would run it. This is just hard though, bro. I kind of like this one. This list is fun. I do want to try Pedro though. Like, I haven't really been testing Pedro for green purple. I have blue purple Luffy, but it disgusts me to play that deck. Yeah, I can't play that deck. Like, I don't care how bad I want to win, I can't play that deck. Thinking I sell my Bon Clays and Sanjis and play GP? I mean, I wouldn't sell those if you have any intention of potentially playing Pluffy or any deck that uses Sanji in the future, but that's up to you. Yeah, the gameplay for blue purple Luffy is also so bad. Like, so stale. Yeah, unless your opponent's Betty. Time to spend $5 on Betty, make him regret that $400 purchase. Yup. Want to be a GP player, but prices are a scam? Yeah, that sucks. Bella Betty beats blue purple, hands down. Yes. Yeah, sorry, Cootie, I got the zoom out. Yeah, GP was even expensive for us in Japan, which is like uncommon. Bonnie Star doesn't seem enough to compete in OP11. Am I wrong? Not really. No, you're not wrong. There are some decent-ish cards, but yeah, I don't think they're really good enough. The Drake is good. This is like situationally okay, and then this might work at like a 1 or 2 of, and then this Hawkins could be good in certain situations or against like Blackbeard. New BB6 Kuzan helps versus GP. Maybe. That card could be decent in that matchup. Any GP card will be good in blue purple Luffy. I mean, just the purple cards. Like Gum Gum Giant. But that's pretty much it. And Zoro Juro if you run Zoro Juro. The ramp one. Fortunately, the Betty lost to blue purple Luffy at Aichi. We didn't see that one on stream, right? Yeah, I mean, it happens. Yeah, we're hoping for Yamato. Let's play some EB02. I have to pee real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, the Nami versus Nels on stream when Betty lost. Okay. Yeah, you know the answer to that question, Mad Wolf. Also, what up, Mad Wolf? I don't know if I said hi. I really want to test Pedro. We're gonna test Pedro here. Fudge. Is this 6? This is 6. Yeah. Let's test it. Whoa. Why is that? Okay. We can go back to watching the gal too. We can like pay attention to the games more. I don't know if this is gonna be. It's just, man, I don't know. The EB02 meta, I think it's exciting if you're in the West and playing it, because it's like, you know, a good meta. But it's hard for me to still play it right now. Nothing much. Farming maps and D2. Oh, I forgot to check out that the Project Diablo that you sent me. Bro, so many freaking Vegapunks lately. Should be looking for my list for the big locals tomorrow. It's okay. Sometimes there's more important things. Meow. Thoughts on 7 cost EB02, Bonnie? I think the card is pretty good. I think it's strong against Shanks and Lucci. I really think it's kind of a sleeper card against Shanks. That's kind of what I mostly think about it. I ran it at like 1 to 2 copies in a lot of my lists. But in our EB02. Do I just give him the free KO here? Not free. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't have it, we get like a little rewarded. I don't know. We need Hody. Oh, there's a chance. But the 7 cost Bonnie is not good enough to like instantly put in the deck. That's my opinion. We definitely play Hawkins next turn. Oh, here's Hody. Okay. Oh, nice. That's pretty big. I'm actually tempted to play Carrot too. I think getting Hawkins down first is better. We can swing with Rouge here. Come on. You're gonna counter that, right? Yeah. Ooh, gives us the 2K too. Love to see it. This is why I wanted that that new 2K Hawkins to be a 5K, and why I think it would actually be really, really good if it was. The Bonnie, dude, the cards were so two of them. I think if the Kid Killer Searcher was 1 cost, maybe I'm wrong and it doesn't hurt as bad as I'm thinking it's going to, but if we block this, because what are we gonna play next turn? We're going to 8. We could do, I mean, he would go what, 10 into Hawkins? No, we have to let this go, but it's okay. I forgot what I was saying. I completely forgot what I was saying. Shaka's whatever. Cavi, Carrot. Bam. Oh yeah, the about the starter deck. I think if Kid and Killer is one cost, it'd be a little bit more reliable for Bonnie at least. And then I don't know, man. Like I understand them making it 2 cost if they were really actually thinking about yeah, of course that's when they get Nami. I mean, they might have another one. If they were already thinking about if they were thinking about actually making it so that yellow green law can use it as well, I understand, but oh, carrot. Interesting. Oh, you have another one, dude? If he has like double Nami here, I'm gonna be so sad. I think if we don't draw our kid, we're just gonna lose, so that's cool. Or is he just going 7-7? Holy shit. Wild. Actually wild. I don't know, we probably should just give him the 2K. Ooh. I can double carrot here. Double carrot. Keep blocker in hand. Probably better. We're at less life, so this can get KO'd now. Oh wow. He only has one attacker now, so we can play this. Okay, that was actually pretty good. We don't even mind losing Cavendish here if he attacks into it. With only 4 cards in hand, I don't know. Like, he can KO 2 things for sure, but he's gonna start losing resources at a certain point. I know it's getting late probably for a lot of people in the West too. It's like 1:50 over here, almost 2 p.m. That's whatever. Maybe we just shouldn't have played Rosie. But we kind of get him to use that, right? He got the double blocker, which is annoying. If he goes 9 into Cavendish, I think we just do block 0 cost. Actually, either way, we're gonna just do block 0 cost, right? Just to be safe. Alright, we got our boy. We got our boy in time. Here come the star, baby. Perfect Australian stream hours. Yeah, nice, Willie. I guess I should have. Oops, whoops, whoops. No, we could have done this differently, but it's okay. I want him to block here. Okay. I mean, with Hawkins on the board, there's just nothing he can do. And then we have Hody for lethal next turn. That works. I think Katakuri is a good tech for EB02 for Vegapunk. I mean, we didn't have the Tashigi, so it didn't matter. Alright, what do we do? What do we do? I mean, I think we just get there, right? Let me see, what is... He can get this Vegapunk. As long as he doesn't get Vegapunk into Shaka, I think we're fine. I mean, even if he does, it doesn't matter, right? It just depends what this last life is. Okay, yeah, we're chilling. I mean, he still has to just take this, right? Okay. I can go 7, 7, 7, yeah. 7. I should have gone 7 there, so I can get the Dawn back. That was a weird waste of a Cavendish swing. Now even Shaka, but like Shaka doesn't matter, even if you get Shaka here. He's just gonna replace with Pythagoras. Do this and jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I think just take second, play it really slow. Try not to give them full value for KOing your 5 costs. I mean, Hawkins is a great card against Vegapunk. They've never been able to deal with Hawkins. Hey, Dr. Proxies. Howdy. Yeah, I should have just swung 7, because we like had game. I think no matter what, we had game, so I should have swung 7 here, waited for that, and then played Hody, and we would have had even more Dawn to work with. Heading out for the flagship. Alright, Bullshiz. Good luck, bro. I think you should go with Luffy. Green, purple Luffy. Dr. Proxies, it's your time. It is your time. Your time has come, my guy. You got here early enough. We actually haven't even played that many. We'll play some Rosie games, and then we'll wrap up the stream. Or watch another one of the Gal games, and then wrap up the stream. Do you have a list? Do you have a list that you'd like us to use? I have a OP10 one here. Oh, no, I don't. I think we started making one. Hold on. I need to clear this up soon. Yeah, we don't have it. Do we have one? Let me check my Discord real quick. We got some Rosie Copers in the Discord. Is it still just that list, though? It's still just that one, huh? The, like, Supernova one? What is the best streams? Just like water. Damn, Jace. That's deep. That's deep, bro. I never had anyone say my stream was like water. It's refreshing. Just like water. Water. I got some water. Zoro. Rosie. There's so many blockers, it's crazy. Sorry for swiping back and forth. It's probably kind of annoying. This is search, yeah, and then 3 2Ks. I like running Violet sometimes, or Viola. Like a river. Like a river. I wade in the water. Am I gonna get canceled for singing that? That's a good song. That's a dude. That's a song that'll fucking. You feel that shit. Some of those old songs and hymns, bro. Damn. 3 red rocks. Red rock. And Bonnie? Oh, I think I messed up. Oh my goodness. I have too many cards. How do I have too many cards? Did I add in the other Apu? What? Hold on. Oh wait, this is EB02, right? What am I up to? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Gonna try and edit this video that I want to put out later, and then we'll just be chilling mostly. What are you doing, bro? I don't know where that I wanted to delete the old one. There. Jesus, this is getting a little unhinged here. Did I name it OP12? No, that's the other one. Oh, that's why. I make it 3 dashes. Boom, baby. Okay. Alright, what did we have too many of? I think this Apu is 3. And this Bardo is 3. Okay, I think that's what it is. Alright, let's try it. I guess this can definitely beat Green Purple Luffy, so let's see how it fares. Hopefully just chilling. What did you open? What did you open? The Team Rocket? Did you get any of the Team Rocket set? I wasn't able to find any of it. I didn't buy any. Whip it barrel, whip it barrel. Asking Rosie Gang to join the stream. You have a gang? Don't expect anything from me, please. I'm bad with Rosie. Every time I try and build this leader and use it, I just cry and put it back on the shelf. Some English packs got from Family. How do they sell Pokemon packs at Family Dollar? I don't understand that. Waiting for the trip to Japan. Nice. Yeah, they'll probably have some. I don't think it's that hard to get the rocket set out here. They just didn't have it anywhere that I was. Did we take first or second? Take first. Seems pretty good. Zoro was good. Dude, Sugar is nasty against against Reiju, huh? Oh no, it's not, because he can play the baby first. Yeah. Dang, Sugar's actually kind of bad. People are running 2K Mihawk with the 4-cost blue Cavendish. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that Cavendish is good. That Nami player was playing Cavendish. Some people play it in Nami too. I almost forgot I could do that. I wonder if this guy forgot too. What did he get? Got the HEG. Reiju. Okay. We just needed sugar to survive that. Okay. Yo, chill the cow, bro. Question is, like, do I... Do I go face? Do I go board? Not sure on this one. I gotta be careful. Damn, him having another Sanji sucks. Now I guess the HEG. Going down to 1 is kind of scary here, though. Oh, it's 6 for this, right? Yeah, okay. We need to survive one more turn, so hopefully we can do that. That's good. I feel like if we go wide enough here, if we go wide enough with these, it'll distract them. And then sugar's just gone, right? We'll stick to the game plan, though. Okay, no blocker. We flew too close to the sun with our search. Yeah, that was the right play, though. This just ensures that we live to this next turn, I think. Oh my god, maybe not. Holy shit, bro. Dude, he had a fucking third Sanji. Can you chill? Can you stop doing that? I need him to stop getting value here. We're gonna lose just because we're bricking, but maybe it would have been different otherwise. Oh. Get the 2K. This is probably fine, right? What happened? Oh, black bug? Okay. And say if he has Gamma Knife, it's just GG's too, right? Whoa. Whoa, bro. I didn't have a blocker in that setup, did I? I don't think I did. Okay. Question is, do we play Zoro here? think we play Zoro. Second kid. We can play second kid. Maybe second kid is the answer. Zoro, maybe if we survive. I don't think we can survive though. That's the problem. Yeah, just a little unfortunate with the bricks there. Really hyped rip packs on the trip. Play Soul Silver in Japanese on your DS. Nice. I would have maybe swung first, right? Swung with one of them first. Do we play triple kid? That'd be funny. I think we're getting baby 5 searcher next. Dude, no shot. He has another one? Holy shit. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You got it, buddy. We lost. Should have just played Zoro. I don't think this does anything here. Yeah, I mean, this just gets the free block. It seems like it's a pretty rough matchup for us if we just don't get like well, we didn't draw any carrots too. And we didn't have I think we used leader effect too early. Like we want to set up kid and be able to use this effect to take the life, right? I think I just played that pretty poorly. But also, I mean, did they see all 4? I think they had 3. Like recycling 2 of them or something. I'm not sure though. Yeah, you got it, bro. You got it. You got it. He's also recycling with like Sora and stuff, right? What up, modern Warzone? Hyrule Reiju may be best deck in format. Nah. Hyrule Reiju is really strong. Oh wait, yeah, hold on. Let me try this one. Do you have an actual list for me? If you have a list for me, I'll take that. If you can like throw it in the Discord or something. Rosie is just not my playstyle, so I don't really like building for it and stuff, which is funny because I main Bonnie. It's just like different Bonnie, but weird Bonnie that I don't like Bonnie, if that makes sense. That happens a lot too. Like if they have answers for your leader effect or like to get around kid, it just feels so bad. And Tenkos Dofi is never a good card in Rosie for whatever reason, just because he's not a because he's a 4-life leader and like it's so hard to get there defensively. What do we run instead? Are we not running the baby 5 search? Papas. That was pretty wild though. They looped like their Ichijis like crazy. I think they played like at least, they ended up playing 4, right? 4 or 5? Yes, thank you, Dr. Proxies. And luck is key. Welcome to the Discord. Sorry, did you post that already? Oh, okay, no. Oops. Let's go. All right. Whoa. Oh yeah, we got this Rosie, huh? Holy shit, this is weird. All right, you may return this character and play up to one character. Cost 3 from your hand. What do you use this for? Like, why are you playing it out? To play this out for one? Like, if you don't have a turn 1 play going second? Okay. Alright, I'll try this. Yeah, it's a weird one, right? Yeah, you have to like put the hours in and learn how to play it. Japanese players been doing pretty well with it. Play out 2K Mihawk or Ivankov. Yeah, just like a good setup card, I guess. But you're way less blockers because of it. This Rosie's good. I think this Rosie is pretty good. All right, let's try it. Forget that the stream is delayed. Oh, just a little bit, right? I'm getting hungry. This is when the misplays start happening. More early mid-game aggro compared to your version you just used. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah. That's true. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe I'll like that more. I don't think we should have saved sugar so much, but I think we still would have had to take life more, right? In that game. I don't think we would have gotten kid down. I think you want to get kid down with 1 to 2 life. Like, it's kind of the opposite of like Bonnie's kid, where if you play it too early you're screwed. But with Rosie you can play it as early as possible and just use leader effect, right? Buggy copers. See if we can beat a GP or not. Okay, it's just not gonna work. What am I doing for dinner? I don't know. We haven't decided yet. You want to meet up and play? Probably not. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to after this. Do you mean today? I need to work on edit a YouTube video, and I've just been doing this already for the past like 3 hours, so I mean, I want to. If we lived closer, if it probably wasn't gonna take me like an hour or like 30 minutes to get to where. Oh, why is it gotta be an L, bro? Come on. We do have Shanks. Oh my god, that's really bad. No, I didn't change the list. Fuck. Sorry. Made you rough and they were high rolling? Yeah, they were high rolling pretty hard. I think we can all agree on that. FML, bro. I want to, though. I want to play some Zoro. I didn't go to a locals today just because I was like, what's the fucking point? Although I do need to practice Yamato, because I think I'm just going to do that for the
Violator
my flagship.
is now following.
Thank you for the follow, visual leader. I mean, they can't punish us getting a big hand size, right? So we're just chilling. But it's okay, because we're going to whiff anyways. What the fuck? And now our hand size is going to be too big? Should meet Kichijoji next time? That'd be cool. I was thinking about that. I mean, maybe I could, but I really need to, We're going to 7 next turn. He's probably gonna pop sugar here. Do you have any what's the store that you like to go to in Kichijoji? Like I know there's I know there's a bunch. But do you have one you like go to often for actual playing? We should meet up with Aaron there one day. Cause he's dude, no fucking way. Holy shit, dude. We almost just whiffed 3 times in a row. That's fucking insane. I guess like we don't have that many targets, but that's kind of crazy, bro. I'm tempted to put these to the bottom. I need Tashigi. I really needed a Tashigi there, maybe. Battle Loco? Yeah, nice. Oyasumi Jace. Katakuri. Oh, kid. That's kind of fine, though. We have 2 blockers. I'm just gonna play Zoro. A little rip, unfortunate. He hit a Frankie there. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked. I just shouldn't have attacked. What do we do? Bedrock. I think we lose. Maybe I should have played Kid first. But then we would have got screwed by that. I mean, we can just play Kid here. And swing twice with Zoro. Or we can Surge. But with the double blockers, we might be okay. Yeah, we do have Zoro. Whiffing those searches might be what just like loses us the game, though, unfortunately. Question is, do we try and... Nah. No. Real question is, do we attack twice here? I think we just get 2 cards out of his hand, yeah. I think we can survive? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Cool. That was weird. I don't think that's the best way to split this up. So now you just go 15 and 12. We have to give him 3 cards in hand. Yeah, that sucks. At least we can go for game now. He's oh, okay, nice. That's actually kind of huge. Doesn't really matter, but... Alright, let's play the trigger game. Yay. I mean, we can... Hold on. I can just clear board, right? Or do we just lose? We can get punished. play Rosie. This would be 5. This is 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this would be 10, no, 9 3 times plus the Dawn on Kid. And we play 2 blockers. Or we get the 2K and play 1 blocker. I think the double blocker is the only way we survive. Not being, we could, like, the other thing we could do is swing big numbers into these, but I think this is actually going to get us there. Maybe not. Maybe I'm trolling myself here. Yeah, I think we fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not expecting him not to have like that counter was just stupid. We just threw the game. That's okay. He did have a shit ton of 2Ks though. Yeah, he pops that. And if he just has if he has something for both of these blockers, that just sucks for us. I think I should have just gone big numbers into both of these, or I didn't want to go for game because like losing the trigger there is just so annoying. Oh no. Oh, okay. And then we're in the exact, well, alright. Thank God we have a 1K counter, dude. That would have been such a shitty loss. Alright, well. $10. Yeah. Is there any way? 10, 11, 12, 13. No, because if he just has a way, yeah, if he has a way to get rid of, it's okay. Fuck it. I don't care if we lose. I would have just kept that as a bluff to have like more cards. If he has a way to get rid of our blocker, we would lose no matter what. Beige? Oh shit, no way, bro. Give me the dub. Give me the dub. Please don't counter out of this. Let's go. We fucking got there. I hate Anel so much. I should have done that last turn differently, right? In my head, it looked like we were getting bigger swings into Kid, but we were going 9K 3 times, which was like such a, like in the end, it oh my god, dude, that was beige right there. Like in the end, we got the counter out of hand that we needed to get out of hand. 7, 9, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, he didn't have enough. But I mean, okay, here's the thing. If I didn't whiff fucking twice with baby 5, then I would have just swung huge numbers and we would have been able to protect Kid for one more turn, I think. Probably. I'm just gonna say that's why. We'll blame it on that. Maybe like one more game. Here comes the beige. Here comes the beige. No, I forgot to switch again, dude. Oh my god. Like, I forgot to switch decks again. I know, I forgot. I forgot that was the problem. I know, I'm sorry. We'll play one more. I want to just quit, but maybe this dude could steamroll us, so maybe we'll just lose real quick. The dumbest leader effect. Anel and Blackbeard, I think, are the two most poorly designed leaders in the game. What up, C-May? A regional coming up. Would you recommend putting Basil back in for the Lucci matchups? You know, I've been kind of testing Lucci Hawkins again recently, and I've kind of been liking him. I'm not gonna lie. So, all right. Oh yeah. Okay. I was trying to move that. I didn't mean to click that, but that's what I was gonna pick anyway, so that's good. I don't hate it. I don't hate it if I'm being completely honest. Hawkins is low-key, like, sort of good against Green Purple Luffy too. Just because Green Purple Luffy is very, they're all running the 4-cost Zoros and stuff, so, like, it's just such a good blocker on the field. I don't hate it at 2 to 3 copies. Oh, fuck, I have too many cards, but yeah, of course I do. I double searched. Always running Sanji Pudding. Yo, about to get frozen. Bro, about to get frozen. My Bonnie OTP. What is it? OTP. Hit 11k to the couple. Fuck love. Oh my goodness. Oh, one trick pony. I feel you. Yeah, I like playing other leaders, but Yamato and Bonnie are the only two that have really felt like home for me. I didn't really have a home for the first like 6 sets. It was weird. I really liked Red Ace and OP3. Oops. No. I enjoyed Blue Nami a little bit at the start when it wasn't just like I mean, it was still an annoying deck to play against, but you know, she wasn't broken. Well, after the Kabaji ban, but like after the Kabaji ban, Blue Nami was, I think, a really fun, like, skill intensive deck. Jesus, bro. So that's kind of clutch. He can like draw a card or minus, and then he gets the like 2 Dawn back. Wouldn't you just use it anyways? Just use it. Use leader effect to -2, and then you get the 2 active, right? You know what's even funnier than 1 carrot? 2 carrots. Oh my god, we can even do this, huh? This is so dirty. This is so dirty nasty. Samesies. Yeah, Yamato Bonnie. I did like Green Odin and Kinemon. I tried. I tried to cope with Green Odin in like OP1, but it just like it was just one of those things where just, you know, after a while it just hurts. Yeah, when I met you, I was Yamato main. This dude's probably like yo, fuck this player so hard. Oh damn, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There you go. There you go. Now he's actually using the effect. Nah, it's fine. Tried to cope with Yellow Yamato until OP6. Yeah, I liked Yellow Yamato, but I didn't like find I didn't find a lot of fun playing in it. But it was cool because I liked the Wano cards and stuff. Saw your live on the Star Deck SR. I'm with you. Feels a bit underwhelming. Yeah. A bit underwhelming is the right word. Like, it's not the worst. Like, as much as we complain, like, it could have been worse. I understand that. Trust me, I do. But it's like, bro, come on. Come on, bro. Oh, nice. And I got leader up. This is where we want to be, dude. I mean, that's the power of Rosie, right? Is you're stalling out those turns with searches and sugar, and then you're getting this 8-cost kit down And even if I had 4 or 5 cards in hand, I'm still just taking life here. Uh-oh. What are you doing, bro? That works. That's not a combo you see every day, huh? That's funny. I think we're gonna lose this now, actually. That's funny. Although, I might be able to just play Zoro and he might stick next turn, so we'll see. Yeah, worse, Kata, ST, or Bonnie. Well, what's worse? Kata Curry. I think Kata Curry was worse. But, like, just barely. Just barely.
Itsu Fanboy is now following.
Itsy Fanboy, thanks for the follow. Ooh, this is tempting. Right? Like, if they can't answer this, we just win on the spot, right? Unless they play, we don't have Hody in the deck, so if they play blockers, maybe, but we have a red rock. They're low enough cards in hand. Well, they'll probably go to 5 this turn, right? Oh, fuck. They're gonna go to 6? That sucks. That's actually pretty good. Hanji Pudding is way better than Tashigi. 5 cost? I'm telling you, man, 5 cost Tashigi's is a broken card. It's why it's leader locked. I'm not necessarily saying like Tashigi is really, really better, but it's pretty fucking good. We can just double block her. I can always red rock one of these blockers too. Do we just let Carrot go? No, right? Because we're... Oh, nice. Oh, we have a kid option now. We can double Rosie. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, he doesn't want to give me that. Well, if you're gonna swing into life with this one, you might as well just gone like 7-7. What is he leaving Tudana for? Am I tripping? Is this bro running barrier or something? What is it, my guy? I don't think we have enough counter to safely be doing this, but we can swing twice with Zoro here. Right? I'm not tripping, right? Yeah. Oh, and he's giving us the block. That's nice. Oh, baby. Unless he just has an... That works, right? I think that works. Yep, that works. That's why he just didn't care, huh? I don't think we would have been able to go for game. But I think we still just win. Yeah, we're chilling. The double Rosie ended up saving us. Let's go. He can draw a card here. He should have... He keeps not using this correctly. He should have used leader effect, and he could have got the extra Dawn back. Unless... Did he already do that? Am I tripping? I don't know. Oh, it's CMA. I follow on Twitch so I don't get ads. Okay. Sorry about that. I try and keep the ads on Twitch as low as possible. I don't think there's anything that can save him now. Oh, he's got fucking blast breath. Holy shit. Go get him, Zoro. Gets another blast breath. Has blast breath. That was actually, we did pretty well there. All right, one more. I need to go, but since we've been playing the wrong list the whole time, I'm gonna try this one out. You can see we got a little bit better. I think we really did just get like super high rolled against that Reiju. Double blast breath coming in hot. Yeah, I forgot about blast breath. I will say, I'll admit. How do you get around bad bricked hands in important matchups for Bonnie? I think you need to just make sure you're built. Oh my god, 1 Giga Chad to face an. Oh my god, that's a terrible hand. Make sure you're building your deck list correctly and that you're not running too many bricks. A lot of Bonnie players will complain about bricking, and it does happen. Like we all do it. We all complain about it. But sometimes you're bricking because you're just running too many counter lists, or you're not like searching correctly, or let's try this. No, Arlong and Hody. Okay. I think there are always ways to like kind of 2 or less. Pretty good, right? Rest, baby. The sugar's bad here, no? Just because he has fucking... If he didn't have 2 Kamies, this would have been fine, huh? And he swings into this. At least we're like stalling him out still. I feel like I always have bricked hand in my most important games and most important matchups. It does happen. Oh my god. Why would you waste a Vanderdeck in there? That's the real question. Holy shit. Dude, what the fuck? 3 Kamies is like low-key kind of insane. Yeah, it's 5 or less, so it matters. We could have played Mihawk. Whoops. But yeah, I figured he was going to play Arlong, so I didn't play Carrot, and I'm saving Carrot. But I should have played Mihawk into that, probably. Alright, this dude's running some weird-ass combos. It's fine. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh, well. Get to rest at dawn, right? Yeah. That's fine. That just acted as a blocker, kind of. That just acted as a double blocker. We just got rid of 2 attacks. Okay, that sucks, though. We knew he had Hody, though. But, like, now he only gets to KO 1. I think he has to go for Carrot too, which is funny. Yeah. And guess what? It doesn't matter that we don't have Carrot, because I'm gonna KO your Hody with Shanks. And we got another Carrot. That's pretty good. Followed up next turn. Feeling pretty good. Which star deck do you like until now the most? It kind of switches. Today, I feel like Buggy got the most like appropriately strong starter deck so far. As crazy as that sounds, that's pretty clutch. We respect that play. That was pretty clutch. I still think that first Vander deck was like kind of insane though. I mean, we run Kid in this build, right? Okay me for you, bro. Okay me for you. We have like double protection on Shanks now. And Carrot. Buggy kind of crazy support, but I'm with you. You know, Buggy has so much bandit with common sense. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing with Buggy is like, the reason he ended up getting good support is it's like, it's hard to fuck that one up. Because there's literally one thing. Buggy wants only one thing, and it's disgusting. Bro, stop. No, don't do it, dude. Oh, he's going for life. Oh. Oh. Do we low-key lose because of that? We have a lot of counter, though. This dude's running literally every tech possible. We can red rock this and go for a cheeky little lethal. We can KO Hody. What's better? Or we can red rock this and try and force the block. I don't hate that. Because we're probably getting through the next turn anyways, right? Oh, no. This is the play. This is the play. This is the play. That was the play. I think that was the play. Because we couldn't have guaranteed him to block with that law otherwise. Oh shit, he's going for it. Can we get it? We can get out of a 9, yeah. Go for it, buddy. I think Noah's Ark. This motherfucker's probably running Noah's Ark. Okay. I tried to hit him with the GG. Damn. Oh, look at that shit. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. If he's running Luna and fucking Monet, this dude's running Noah's Ark. He's running Pedro, too. Shout out. Shout out, yo. Shout out. Friendly fire here today. Hitting the Hody Jones. Hey, this deck folds to removal. Maybe we should make something that helps us fight against removal. What a novel concept. Yeah, true. I feel like Bandai thinks that they gave Bonnie 6-cost Hawkins, so like she just doesn't need any help ever again. And it's like, nah, bro, that ain't it. Which one was it? 6 today? This is the one that I want to test out more. I want to test this build out more. I think this is kind of chill. I think this list is kind of chill. All right, but I'm sorry, guys. We're over 3 hours now. Your boys got to eat some lunch. Your boys got to eat some lunch. And try and get some more stuff done. Yeah, 9 Zoro. Well, I meant for like for removal protection. Like they gave us Hawkins and they're like, what do you mean? You win against removal. Like he can't be removed. You're fine. You don't ever need another anti-removal card ever. Asia game over yet? I think we were watching I don't know actually. I'm sorry. We were watching day 1. What? David, you need to behave. Please behave, David. David, behave. Is that good enough for you? check out Carry Game on whatchamacallit. It's Carry Game on Twitch. I think they're streaming it, so yeah, Dr. Proxies, I hope that was helpful. We did go 3 and 4 and only lost to a high roll Reiju, where I probably played it poorly too. And it was the first warm-up game with the leader. That Enel game was crazy though. Don't forget Tashigi. Yeah, that's true. But Tashigi's not really like I consider these slightly different, if that makes. This is like a protection card. This is like you're not removed. Like Tashigi, you can KO Tashigi, but Hawkins is hard to KO himself. I look at it as like two different things, but yeah, I mean it's fucking bless up. Tashigi is like literally the saving grace from OP10 for green, so let's not forget that. Green always gets buffs on the odd set or the even sets, huh? It makes sense because it's like more of a tertiary like support color. Should ask you to say that about Javier. Homie is clapping us right now. I don't know who these people are. I'm scared. Alright, but thank you guys. Today was insane. Shout out again to all the follows, to Romps for the tons of gifted subs, and to Russell, Purple Hair Cross, another Bonnie Goat, for 5 gifted, Romps with the 5 gifted and the extra sub on top, and then Multipass for the sub as well. Romps had 2 extra? No, I think, yeah, oh my god. Okay, Romps was 7 subs. Holy shit, thank you. Russell with the fucking 5 gifted. That was insane. And all of the follows. And just everyone hanging out. I think I feel better about the you know, it is what it is. The starter deck. It's not the worst in the world, it's not that great, but we'll see what we can do. See if we can cook. I do think there's a world where Law and Beppo, where's the live? It's on Twitch at, I think this should be it. Carry Game here at the bottom. Carry Game on Twitch, I think is broadcasting the GAO. But yeah, thanks guys. I feel better. I think we talked it out. We talked it out. The starter deck's not the end of the world, but it still sucks. I'll probably still be complaining here and there, so sorry, but yeah, no problem. No problem, Jin. Yeah, thank you. Let me see. Really tired. Who knew? It seems easy when you're just sitting here, but streaming for like 4 hours, 3 hours, it does tire you out a little bit. I don't see anyone. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna end it here today, guys. Bye, Mad Wolf. Bye, everyone else. Have a nice rest of your day. I will be streaming again. So there's a small chance I'm streaming again tomorrow around this time. And if not, it'll be my Wednesday, next Wednesday. So Tuesday evening in the West. But that's it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.